So I saw Nidu speaking to a lady. I don't know, maybe she's a stripper. Based on her response, I wouldn't know. But he asked a question. He said, why do husbands prefer strippers to their wives? And this was her response.
Wives are too comfortable.
And then she went ahead to also say this.
They don't cook in a lingerie. They don't care how they look, how they dress.
I'm sorry, guys, but see, when I saw this video, I laughed for a very long time because I'm like, guy, I'm just imagining myself cooking in my kitchen with a lingerie. You know how lingeries are now, sexy, see-through, very sheer silk material. And then my children will be running around. I have 4 children, boys. And then maybe my husband's PA will try to come in and I'll now be looking for what to cover my body with. I don't get you guys sometimes. You guys always set very unrealistic standards for women, and people have to stop that nonsense. First of all, dear hot lady, I would love for you to get married, because most times until you wear a shoe, it's very easy to be mouthy about these things. Like, I am not saying that women should not look good, smell good, and, you know, take care of themselves in their homes. I'm not saying that, wives. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that, dear single lady, just the same way you stay in your house and you look some type of way, but when you have like a special, you know, guest, you have like a visitor coming around, or you're going to visit somebody, you now pack that your special nightwear. Do you understand? You now want to look some type of way. That is how it is in marriage too. Yes, because you can be in your house all day and you always want to wear one particular nightgown, or you want to wear one particular shirt and top in your house, because that's like your comfy outfit. But then once in a while you want to just feel yourself, you want to be sexy, you want to feel special. That is how it is in marriage too. This is now our house. I cannot come and be overperforming every blessed day. How then is this person supposed to be our safe space? Whoa. Let me tell you something you don't even know. If you're always looking very hot all the time, self gone, the man will still get used to it. Man, we want you misbehave, go shall misbehave. If you like, we're heaven and earth. I'm not saying you should look good so that nobody comes to say, oh, my wife is dirty, my wife is smelling. No. Look good, but then, please, if you cannot be comfortable around the person that you're married to, always trying to be looking some type of way, even when it makes you uncomfortable, then what are you guys doing? You guys are not married though. I don't know what you guys are doing, man. So, dear hot babe, I pray that you get married, and then God blesses you with children. Let us see how hot you're going to be. And then for the other part, she says men always come to strippers for the fantasy. My dear, it's actually very true. But have you noticed that when he comes to you for the fantasy, after a while he wants to switch to another person, because he's now getting used to you the stripper. He now wants to get another different stripper. So it's not about you, the person, it's about the man. If a man is not disciplined, what he craves is the new excitement. So even if you, the wife, or you, the stripper, you try to entice him with different things, he will get tired of you at some point. If you like, bring all the new things, and then he will now start craving something else, something exciting. That is how the mind of someone that is not disciplined works. Even you and me as women, we get bored sometimes, but what do? Look for ways to spice it up. So with this viewpoint of mine, let me go and find lingerie and wear. I'm going to cook for my husband with lingerie, but where will I keep my 4 children?